Winds ripped through Youngstown, damaging and destroying gravestones that had stood for more than a century. We get more on that now from News 4's Jackie Walker.
When you hear one of these big trees start to crack, there is an enormous snap, and it's time to run.
Oakland Rural Cemetery in the town of Porter had volunteers on the grounds raking up winter debris when the winds turned vicious and destructive.
We've had big trees come down before, one at a time. One year we had 2 trees fall, but nothing ever like this.
This historic cemetery, with graves dating back to 1823, lost at least 6 trees that towered over 100 feet high and suffered many other types of damage.
This major tree over here that's uprooted, we ended up with a cavity in the ground that's probably 5 feet deep, almost down to the level of some of the actual caskets.
The tree damage is bad, but no one knows how many of the historic headstones were broken or even crushed until the giant trees are cleared away.
Behind this fallen tree is the grave of Tellico Johnson, who was a relative of the first mayor of the city of Buffalo.
Raymond Dietz knows the nonprofit cemetery will need to rely on professional tree cutters for a job this big, and that will be costly.
This is going to be a very expensive cleanup project, because this is the kind of thing you cannot simply do with volunteers.
While the cemetery doesn't have the resources now to recover from the devastating storm, Dietz looks to the heavy human toll taken by tornadoes in the south, and he says that puts things in perspective. Jackie Walker for the 10 o'clock news.